So I've worked for Lee County for a long time, 17 years as an EMT, and I've seen a lot of things. Through the process of going through paramedic school, although I've done it and seen it, it is a little bit deeper learning and understanding of the processes that we do and how we do them and why we do them, and the medications that we give and understanding why and how it works.
So I think it definitely helps being an EMT already, because we're doing the job every day. We're comfortable around patients, we know what questions to ask, we know what to do, but we don't always know why we're doing it. And I think that's the difference between being an EMT and being a medic, is you have that scientific knowledge on why you're doing what you're doing, and just a better understanding of the human body and the anatomy and the physiology behind the medicine.
It's basically from the EMT role transitioning into that paramedic role and that lead role, and becoming that clinician, like everybody says, instead of being a technician, and actually knowing why you're doing things, and understanding whatever medications we're pushing, or why this patient is as sick as he is, or why we're going to do a certain procedure. It's just understanding. It's a whole different level at that point.
So I think my favorite part of the Hodges Paramedic program is the experience of the instructors.
Our lab instructor is an amazing teacher, and he's extremely smart with cardiology and everything else. We have gone to a deeper learning about cardiology just to kind of understand why things happen and how they happen, whereas in another program you might get, this is what you're looking for and that's all you need to know.
They work around your schedule. They have staff that is dedicated and want you to learn the things. I don't want to say that it's not going to be hard. Definitely going to be hard, but they're always going to be there if you ever need them. I have my instructor's phone number on my phone, and if I ever have a question or if I ever need anything, he's there when I call or I text.
So I would say if you're thinking about being a paramedic, you definitely need to do your research. It definitely does take a certain type of person to do what we do. But if you are that type of person, you would probably benefit immensely from being a paramedic, and working in public safety, going in and helping people in their time of need, and coming out knowing that you made a difference.
I think everybody who's considering being a paramedic should know that for a moment you are part of somebody's family. For a moment you are part of their tragedy in any way that may look like. You are the face that they're going to remember.
Go in with an open mind. It's going to be hard. It's definitely going to be hard. Don't think that it's going to be a run in the park. It's going to have your ups and your downs, and study a lot.
For me personally, the most rewarding part of what I do is the emotional connections I get to make with my patients. Obviously everybody is excited for those high acuity calls, but you don't get to connect with your patient. At that point you're just doing science, you're doing medicine, which is amazing in itself, but what I think is the most rewarding part is getting to connect with those patients and hear their stories and be a part of their family for a minute, and whatever that may look like, whether that's holding somebody's grandmother's hand or picking up a grandma off the floor, whatever that may look like, you're a part of their life for a minute.
It is a shorter class, so I know some paramedic programs are 2 years, whereas we're getting done in a year through Hodges. There's deeper learning, shorter time period, which I think is a huge benefit.
I mean, honestly, it's just helping the public. To me, I'm very mellow, and I like to meet a lot of people as well. So I like to talk to them and find out. Very curious about what they're going through, and just making them feel better, knowing that I made a difference in their life, taking them either to the hospital or actually saving their life.